welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how I make very easy and delicious gorditas. In case you don't know what a gordita is, they are a Mexican pastry filled in with cheese, beans, or even meat. So yeah, you guys, if you guys want to learn how I make very easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll 4 cups of Maseca, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 3 cups of water, and for this recipe, I'm gonna use cheese and jalapeños. You guys can use beans, meat, whatever your choice is. It's totally up to you, and I bet you, guarantee you that they're gonna be just as delicious. But for this recipe, I'm just gonna use that. So yeah, you guys, let's get started with our delicious gorditas. Alright, you guys, so first we're gonna start by mixing all our dry ingredients, the baking powder and the salt. Then I'm just gonna add my water. And the water, you guys, I like to use it little by little. So first let me take off my rings. Okay, and then just mix it around before you put the water. And then start mixing it with your water. And like I said, I like to use it little by little. So like that, I make sure that all my masa is it's covered with the water. So just use little by little. And that's what your masa should look like after you use 3 cups of water. So. Alrighty, you guys, so after you got done kneading your masa, this is what it's gonna look like. And now we're gonna get ready to put in our fillings. So what I like to do is get a little bowl, just like that. And I like to have a side of water here, you guys, so I can dip my hands. And, you know, it will help me manage my dough better. So just do that and then start rolling like that. And then I like to place it just like on this part of my hand. And then with this hand, I like to kind of clap them, you know, so it can help me start getting that shape. Just like that. And see how it's gonna start creating that shape. And it's okay if it starts falling apart like that. You're just gonna use your fingers and put it back together. Okay, so after that, oops. So this is how you want your masa to be. You don't want it to be very thick, but you don't want it to be thin either. So, like I say, it's okay, it starts looking like a flower because we are going to close them and the shape is not gonna matter. So now I'm just gonna put a little bit of cheese, oops, and jalapeno. And you can put as many jalapenos as you want. That's just up to you. And then when you close them, you're just gonna close them like that, like a little taco. And then with your fingers, start pressing them together, just like that. And have fun with it, you guys. And then see, with your fingers, you're just gonna close them all. and then start creating that, the shape of a cocoon. Just like that, see? So now I'm just gonna put them on the side, and then you can start turning on your stove, because we are gonna dip fry them. So start turning on your oil, and so like that, the time that we are done making our gorditas, our oil will be hot and ready. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So just set your oil in medium, so like that your oil don't, don't turn very hot. So grab another bowl and start doing the same thing. And I promise you guys, the more practice, the better you'll get. So don't worry. See, I'm still not perfect. So just, your water will be your best friend at this point. So you fill them in. Like that. You do the same thing over and over, you guys. See? It's just clay. Eatable clay. I mean, depending on how big you make them, it's gonna depend on how much gorditas you make. So to me, this size is perfect. As you can see, another cocoon. So I'm just gonna work on the rest of my masa, and I'll be right back, you guys. And this is what it looks like, you guys, after I had completed all of the dough. So now let's just get them ready to get them fried. And I already have my oil right here, you guys, and I have it set on medium high. So by now it should be nice and hot, so we could start throwing our gorditas in. And depending on how big your pan is, then you could fit them in there. So now just let them cook. Just let them cook in there. And then I normally, you guys, until you start seeing them golden, turning like a golden color, then I will flip them over to the other side. And that usually takes between 4 to 5 minutes. So I use, between 4 and 5 minutes on each side. So we're just gonna let them both turn golden in there, and then we could flip them over. So it's been already 4 minutes, and this is what they look like. So I'm just gonna flip them over. And just be careful, because it is oil. You don't want it to splatter all over you. See how that looks? And then I'll let them just cook for another 4 minutes. So another 4 minutes, you guys, and this is what they look like. So by now we can start taking them out. See? We can take them out and start putting them over here so that all that oil can drain. So we're just gonna do them to all of them, and then that's it. And there you have it, you guys. Very easy and delicious gorditas. These are just perfect to eat them like that, or as an appetizer, or you can even serve them with beans on the side. They are just delicious with whatever you decide to serve them with. So look at that. So that's it. And it is not a complete video unless we give it a taste test. Look at this. So good. So good, you guys. Alrighty, you guys, so there you have it, a very easy and delicious gorditas. These are just delicious. So yeah, I hope you had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below on any of your sweet comments. You guys are just simply amazing. And if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you can be part of our family. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.